Welcome back to Grow Joyfully. Take a look at the sunshine. April Fool's Day, April 1st. Please don't let this be an April Fool's joke. I really need this sun. The bulb bed is continuing to go through its paces. Look at those beautiful hyacinth and daffodils there. Same thing over here. We've got a few other things coming up that my husband planted, and it's going to be a lovely surprise. Hello, little missus. We are going to have a lot of lilacs on this bush. I cannot wait. It's going to be a little while though. Let's go feed the animals. I love hearing the birds sing. They are so anxious to get out. I brought you some snacks. Here's your Scratch. This is Fluffy Head and the whole gang. Busy eating and enjoying the sun. To fill the hopper. Good morning. How are you? Oh, I know I won't get too close. Yeah, everything's okay. Thank you for the eggs. Time to feed George. Good morning, George. You've made a terrible mess again. But that's okay, we'll get you cleaned up. The chickens have clean water, and now it's time to collect the eggs. Every nest is full right now. What are you laughing about? Okay, I didn't think it was funny. The eggs yesterday, so we had 27 for 2 days. Pretty good. Time to go feed Hopper. I've got to get Hopper some more bunny treats. When I was at the farm store earlier, they didn't have any, so I might have to go further afield to find some. He really loves them. I got him his hay, and he always runs straight for it, and then he ends up with hay all over his face. You're a silly boy. Okay, Hopper has clean, fresh water. He has alfalfa pellets and bunny treats and hay. He loves it. He's all snugged away for the day. Have a good day, buddy. Well, the lid is ajar on this garbage can. Aha! So I better check. And look what I found. So that's 29 eggs in the last 2 days. Pretty good. George is all fed and watered with clean water, but look at his water already. It gets dirty very quickly because they love to scratch. He loves his food on the ground so he can scratch. It's a natural thing for them. So he's all fed and ready for the day. And off he goes. You bring life to this garden all through the month of May. So that will be pretty exciting. We've locked the chickens out now. They've done their duty and scratched and got bugs and awful things, and we have the potatoes planted there. So now it's time to get the dog hotel cleaned up and get some new baby chicks. So I wonder how soon we can get that done. It'll be a few more days. The animals are all fed and watered. Now it's time to take the eggs in, get my hands washed, grab my hot herbal tea, and head for the greenhouse. My sweetheart daughter swept the greenhouse for me again. That always lifts my spirit. Isn't that nice? Even though it's pretty sunny outside, it's only 43 degrees outside. And inside the greenhouse, it's 62 degrees. I was hoping that we would have a full day of sunshine, but take a look at the clouds. I think they mean business. And it's very possible that we will get another rainstorm. But this is April. I can say April. I can say April. So excited. It's so good for me. The sun is good for me. Gardening's good for me. This is good for me. Thank you, Lord. The herbal tea of the day is hibiscus and raspberry leaf and lemon balm. These are the early jalapenos and the giant crimson that I planted up into the big pots yesterday. And already I think they look a lot better. I finished potting up the little habanada peppers. And now I have to find a spot for them. I'm hoping to put some of them back on the heat mats because that will just aid them in their growing. The dad's sunset tomatoes and the black seaman tomatoes look better too. Wow, look at these tomato plants. And yeah, they're getting pretty leggy. So I'm really going to have to get bigger pots, more potting soil, and pot them up. There is a way to do this. I know that I planted them too early, but I had to. The thing I don't understand is why this sweet potato won't germinate. I'm going to have to cut it in pieces and do the toothpick method because it's definitely not working in the soil. Okay, there's Binks the kitty. Oh, she says, "Get back, Lucy." We'll have none of that. Lucy's got a lot of happy energy this morning. Okay, I've been really busy. I've been moving some things around here and over there, trying to make better use of the space and having more room to put things. I've also filled up the potting soil bin again, and I'm adding vermiculite. And I also went outside and finally got it done. I did a whole bunch of clippings that I'm going to use for propagating. It's a new venture. I have a lot to learn about it. If you have any wonderful tips and tricks, please put them in the comment section below. I'm really hoping that it works out well because then we'll have a lot more beautiful bushes and shrubs and what have you to be able to plant out around here. So I'm really looking forward to that. So it's kind of a trial and error. I'm actually going to watch a couple of videos on it right now. I do have a propagating book, but haven't found time to read it. So while I'm working, I will watch a YouTube video on propagating. And right now it's a great blessing because it has a lot of information at my fingertips that I can watch while I sit here in the snug greenhouse and sit in the sun and get to work in comfort. So that I'm excited about. So I'm going to get started on this and see what I find out. Back to the greenhouse, and I did actually successfully propagate some forsythia and some euonymus. They're both bushes. So let's take a look at them. It's almost 70 in here now at 1 o'clock. I'm going to open up a couple of windows. And here are my propagation efforts. This is one variety of euonymus, and this is another. And then the forsythia. That's all I've gotten to today. I'm going to take them out into the dog hotel so they can stay cool because they don't want to be out in the direct wind when you're trying to propagate, but they are used to being outside, so I don't want to have them in here in the nice warm greenhouse. Our old fan quit working, so I bought a new one to be able to keep in here to keep the air moving, and it'll make the plants stronger. Okay, I have the fan set up so it'll keep the air moving in here better. My mom and dad's rhubarb is growing, getting happier, and there's the store-bought one. Things are coming along, and over there I have some chives. Strawberries that I got cleaned out are looking good too. So much work to do. I'm loving the sunshine. I hope you guys are having sunshine too. I hope your days are going well and that you're getting a lot done, whether it's in the house, outside, or with a family member, somebody you love. Just keep working and enjoying yourself. This time of year is really wonderful. It's very blessed in my opinion. So you have a really good day. Thanks for stopping by, and we will see you on the next video.